the Uncle from Hell. I haven't made a video for a while, so I threw something together to show a few people, show some people what I've done with some of my life. I did do a lot of traveling and overseas in Central America and Africa. And in '82 I was in Beirut. When I came back from Beirut in '82, I was actually late '81. I was asked to come in and be interviewed by a company in Boston on Congress Street. So I went in there, took an interview, and they were putting a team together to verify POWs and guys with different kind of skills. And I thought I got, who cares what I lose attitude, you know. So anyways, long story short, I ended up being on that team. After the training and everything, I think we left and got into Thailand in '83, late '83 or early '84, I'm not really sure. I'd have to look at passports and see what the stamps say and everything. But it was say '84 to be on the safe side, '84. So from '84 to late '91, early '92, when I get hit by the car, is when I was out of it. So 84. 8 years. 8 years I worked on the team. During those 8 years, I also, every single chance I had in between, at the time you could only get a visa for 14 days. We had someone in immigration, so we'd get them restamped and restamped, but after a month or two you had to get out of there. And then we had to stay home for about a month, and then we could go back. So in between those times of going overseas and working on the POW issue, I also spent most of my time supporting veterans organizations and speaking and marching in parades and talking with mayors and representatives and state reps and all that kind of stuff about the issue about the POWs. And long story short, we ended up working a team, and on the team my rank was actually an E9 that I held for 8 years while I worked this team. And I basically had 300 indigenous that worked underneath me. We're crossing back and forth into Laos and going into northern Vietnam and trying to prove and get proof of American POWs. How that turned out, I'm not at liberty to talk about, but there are some clippings that I posted up here and some little information about my life and how I spent those 8 years. And that's in between riding motorcycles and having a good time and having an understanding wife at the time that understood that it meant a lot to me to do something, give the country back for something that they gave me. So this is the video coming up. You keep it under 100, and then remember Uncle's watching, but then you know Uncle always watches. Yeah, just a quick note here. I thought I'd tell you that I know there's going to be a couple of rocket scientists who say, hey, there's no guns in the picture. Well, we were advised strongly not to have any pictures of us bearing weapons in a foreign country on foreign soil. So we kind of like took that in stride, and that's why there's no weapons in any of these pictures, and it's for a good reason. You know, for one, the United States Neutrality Act, being U.S. citizens, you can't bear weapons in foreign countries. That's just a little, because I know there's a couple of flounders are going to ask this question, so I'm answering it now.